Hi, I'm Catherine Halpin, the founder of the Halpin Companies and the author of Alignment for Success, bringing out the best in yourself, your teams, and your company, as well as the ebook, the Respond, Not React Playbook. And this is the last in a series that I started a few months ago, but I've been traveling with speaking at some conferences, and before that I got a little upper respiratory infection, so I'm a little late getting this last video up here, but I was committed to doing it. So I started this video series on the seven simple solutions to the Great Resignation. We can become the employer of choice and get people calling you instead of you hunting down and trying to take warm bodies. It's not good. So these 7 simple practical solutions will help you become the employer of choice if you do them. So I'm here to share today about secret number 6 and number 7. So secret number 6 is to help your employees become lifelong learners. And how do you do that? And why would you want to do that? Well, when you create an environment where people can be lifelong learners, then work doesn't feel like work. It just feels like play. So that's a number one reason. You want to get rid of all the tediousness of their jobs. And then how do you do that? Well, you train your people through your own behavior and actions and attitude and sharing the stories. You train them just to look for the gift in everything. You know, some kind of customer situation just blew up in everybody's face, or sales are down during the pandemic or the recession, or your costs are up, and so profitability, your margins are not what they need to be, and what people are being evaluated on and held accountable for. No problem. Take all of those challenges of the day and carve out the time with your team, or have them carve out the time to find, okay, what is the gift in this situation? What is the perspective that we hadn't come from before? What do we have to do? What are the drivers to prevent these situations from deteriorating like they have done? What can we learn from this? It's a gift in everything. So that's how you make people be lifelong learners. And the last one is to celebrate the successes. It's a basic human need to feel valued and appreciated. And when you can thank people, I say I'm in the business of helping people think better, and write better. And I've covered most of those now in the 7 simple solutions. But the thanking, everybody's used to giving compliments, but that people don't internalize the compliments. So we have to thank people in this unique way. I call it acknowledgments to celebrate successes. And the first thing you have to do is thank them for something that's based on the facts, something that's actually occurred. Because the reason they don't internalize the compliments is because they know it's just your opinion. So think of something that's based on the facts. Everybody would agree that they saw it, or they read it, or they heard it. And then you make it as specific as possible, and you tell them how what they did made a difference, either for your customer, your client, your team, your board of directors, for you. You can say, thank you, Betty Sue, for that analysis. It was so thorough and so complete. And you got it to me early, and so as a result, I was able to take that and really synthesize it and make it my own, so that when I made a presentation to our board yesterday, I really owned the room. I really was on top of the data, and I was on top of the findings from your analysis, and I was on top of communicating to the board how it related to them and our strategy. So that was a huge gift to me, Betty Sue. So think in terms of acknowledging people for the successes, and you can acknowledge yourself, you can acknowledge each other, you can acknowledge whole teams, you can acknowledge the entire company. There's no wrong way to do it. And then think about helping people turn things into so that they can be lifelong learners. And then guess what? When you find the gift in a challenging situation, then you'll get to the root issue quicker, and you won't have to repeat that challenging situation again. So look for me on LinkedIn. I'm all over LinkedIn. And follow me on YouTube. And look for my 2 books on Amazon. And I look for ways to connect and stay connected. Thanks so much.